December 30th, 2017. First off, I want to thank Charles Walton for initially breaking this story on YouTube. He does a really good job of keeping track of what's going on out there in Las Vegas. You should check his channel out. Well, Las Vegas police are investigating another deadly situation at a hotel casino where 2 security guards were shot and killed Saturday morning. Metro said 2 security officers responded to a disturbance call in one of the hotel rooms after a guest was kicked out of her room by 2 men at Arizona Charlie's Decatur, located at 740 South Decatur Boulevard, at 6:37 a.m. in the morning. While inside of the room, the security officers were shot by the suspect, identified as 29-year-old Christopher Olegue. Police said one of the security officers was armed, but she did not draw her weapon. After an attempt to render aid, medical personnel pronounced the man and woman dead at the scene. Olegue escaped the hotel after the shooting and fled into a nearby residential neighborhood on Brush Street and Evergreen Place near Decatur Boulevard and Alta Drive. Officers established a perimeter to capture the suspect. Police said Olegue attempted to enter a home on the 5000 block of Evergreen Place without success. Captain Robert Plummer told reporters outside the scene of the shooting that, quote, "I want you to know right now that this has nothing to do with terrorism," end quote. So they're also stating here that according to the police, the suspect, Christopher Olegue, ran from the hotel casino after the shooting and into a nearby neighborhood where he tried to enter 2 homes, but the residents were able to keep him out. Police found him in a laundry room accessible through a garage of the second home after he appeared to have shot himself in the head. So they're also stating here that according to the police, the suspect, Christopher Olegue, ran from the hotel casino after the shooting and into a nearby neighborhood where he tried to enter 2 homes, but the residents were able to keep him out. Police found him in a laundry room accessible through a garage of the second home after he appeared to have shot himself in the head. Olegue tried to enter the first home with the intention of stealing a car and also tried to take a vehicle on the street. Police described Olegue's condition as a non-survivable wound. Now, the victims' identities were not released. Police said the uniformed security guards were a man and a woman in their 40s, and that the female, was armed. Their identities and their causes of death will be released by Clark County Coroner's Office. McGrath said that the circumstances of what happened in the hotel room are still unclear. The hotel casino's office did not return a message seeking comment. They mentioned that this woman was kicked out of her hotel room by 2 men, yet they only mention this one named Christopher Olegue. So I would like to know what happened to the other guy that was in the room.
Hearing what happened, it kind of makes one wonder why he shot the 2 security guards, because up until that point, he had not committed a crime. Kicking out his girlfriend or whoever the woman was still was not a crime per se. It wasn't. It was just a disturbance. So these 2 security guards go up there. One's a female, one's a male, and she's armed, and then he decides to kill them both. Apparently right away, because she didn't even have time to pull out her weapon, which is kind of sad. You know, so my heart goes out to those two security guards' families, really. And I'll let you know if there's any updates that come out on this story.
This has been Me the People Perspectives. Break this news.